And the amount that we've spent just driving around for 40 minutes, we've spent less than $10. Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica. Welcome to Russia, Moscow. And I'm with my friend. You can introduce yourself.
Richard.
From?
Is my name, from Zambia.
And what are we doing today?
Today we'll be driving
Yes,
using a Zambian license.
Yes, so here you are going to find that as Africans, we've got a privilege of driving cars. You can just hire a car. There is a car here that you are going to hire, and we just drive around the streets of Moscow using the Zambian driver's license. So if you are a Zambian, you come to Russia, we've got Zambian driver's license, well, you can drive. So this is our car. Let's get in and we see how we are going to do. Okay, thank you. Okay, there is a car behind us now. So these are just some of the public services that you are going to find in the streets of Moscow. And we've got a brother here from Burundi. Yes, from Burundi. So let's get inside now. We drive. Oops. Mr. Richard is driving us.
Yep. But we need to set up the map, no?
Okay, yeah, because no one knows Moscow 100% because this city is very big.
Even local people with maps.
Yeah, mostly when local people are driving, going to certain places, they always use map. That's why here internet is very important. If you've got internet, you are good to go. If you don't have internet, you get lost. So yeah, this is pretty much how the place or the car looks inside. Very neat,
very decent Chinese car.
Yes, very decent Chinese car behind there. So we'll be just driving around here and showing you that here in Russia, as an African, you can drive a car. And most you won't be. Have you ever faced a challenge where you get harassed by being black for driving?
I was once stopped by the police.
What did you do, or why did they stop you?
They were just checking my documents, but nothing much.
Nothing much.
Yeah. I forgot my translated copy of the. So that's the only thing we went forth and back on, but nothing much.
I think if you're also watching from maybe Europe, Asia, probably you can also drive a car here in Russia using your driver's license. So is it challenging, especially how big this place is?
No, because all roads are well marked. There are signs everywhere. So unless you just don't know the signs, that's when you just but everything is quite clear. So
how was your first experience?
My first experience, because the internet lagged, I missed a 10.
If you missed a 10, you find yourself in another world.
Yeah.
So let's wait for our friends to find the map here, so that we can just drive around and show you. Otherwise, I'm very excited.
Turn right, and then in 100 meters, turn right.
Yeah.
I needed somewhere to put.
There is no...
Turn right, and then in 100 meters...
And now we are leaving the place. Let's see how beautiful, well marked the roads are, as our friend has just rightly put it.
There are signs everywhere.
There are signs everywhere. There is no confusion. Yeah, we've branched out.
Turn right, and then
now
you turn.
So you can even hear the... how do you call that? Is it the GPS telling you where to turn?
Yeah.
GPS. So it is well calculated, and you need to pay attention. And it is autumn, as you can see. It is a little bit cold, but for me it's normal. The temperature is about maybe 10.
Yeah,
plus 10,
something like
somewhere there. Yeah. So here we are also waiting for people to cross as well. So how often do you drive?
Like once every week.
Once
I would say
every
like
week.
that's the rate.
Is it when
Once
you are
every week.
going to church mostly?
Mostly when I'm going to church.
Okay. So for me, this is my first time of being driven by fellow Zambian, fellow African here in Russia. So this is just life here in the part of the world where people say that no, it is not possible, no this, no that, and look at the roads. We are just driving around, isn't it? Or maybe going to your place that is around. So it's busy checking the map, because without the map it is like your life without God. Isn't it?
That's very true.
If you don't have things here, if you don't have Yandex map, it's like your life without God. You find no meaning in this place. Okay, I think when I got back to Zambia, probably next year, I also need to get my driver's license so that we can do a lot of vlogs together driving. It is quite interesting. I also need to gain experience. So for how long were you driving in Zambia?
Zambia, maybe for 2 years. Maybe for 2 years. Yeah.
I think when I go to Zambia, maybe for a year, I can gain enough experience. Maybe even 6 months. Because I have a
or you can practice from here.
practicing, I don't have license.
You can get a Russian license.
That one is expensive. And the exams, do you know, like the exams, I heard that if you're doing exams for Russian license, you have got theory questions, are over 800 questions, just imagine. So it's a little bit
you have to be strong.
Yeah, it's a little bit hectic in this place, but let's drive together. We just enjoy the clean streets of Moscow, and as usual, most all the cars are dirty because recently or lately it has been raining. This is the place where you find that there are different weathers in one season. I think you've noticed.
Yeah.
It's autumn, it is raining. The only thing that is not there, it's snow.
Even hot or cold. Sometimes you don't understand whether it's warm or cold.
And you don't even know what to wear, how to wear.
Yeah.
That's where the challenge comes in as well. And of course, our brother from Burundi here. When did you come to Russia? When did you come? I'm filming you. I'm filming you.
Yeah.
No, I'm filming you. I'm asking you, when did you come to Russia?
I come to study.
When? This year? Last year?
Last year.
Last year. Okay. So our friend from Burundi, he came. What are you studying?
Construction.
Construction. Okay. So most of us Africans here, we come as students, to study. And yeah. I think one of the things that you are going to notice is just how clean.
Wait, I've made a mistake. We're supposed to go up.
So now we need to find a place where to go up, right?
Yeah, we need to return.
You see how roads are constructed here?
These are one way roads. Like,
so once you make a mistake, you pay for the mistake by doing a round 10 or a U, or you can't do a U-turn here. So look at the roads. That's why I'm saying that they are well marked. So it's just us Africans driving in Moscow. You give chance to each other. And today it's quite cloudy, a little bit raining,
Sunny.
sunny. The weather is just something that you cannot comprehend. Of course, around you are going to find EV buses, electric buses. If you are watching from Europe, you are an African who is immigrated to European countries, please let us know if you can drive around in that country using an African driver's license. We just want to hear from you. It's very important. Because I never like it. Yeah, I remember, I think that was in 2022. You fail. He told me that sometimes I drive. I was like, how did you get the Russian driver's license? He was like, no, with the Zambian driver's license. I was so shocked.
Yeah.
So Russia is a country of, can you consider Russia to be a country of opportunities?
Yeah, it is. It is. I think especially now that it's becoming more open to a lot of African countries. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree, because I think everything that I do, for me, 100% everything is linked to Russia. So Russia has opened more doors for me. Of course, not forgetting where I'm coming from. It all started from Zambia.
Yeah.
Government offered a scholarship in 2015, right? And thanks to the Zambian government for the opportunity that you are giving to young people going to different countries. And look at the amazing bridge. Is this a bridge or what? Or the roads? This is just insane. I think when I gather some courage, I also start doing this very soon. Very, very soon. How was your first time driving experience? Were you not kind of scared?
Before you start driving, obviously, your heart will beat. But after you start driving, it's like, whoa.
It's like that rush.
Yeah,
disappears.
that thing is always there. I think even back home, that thing is always there. Before you get to, you think about certain roads and you're like, oh.
Especially, I think, which road can I think of?
Maybe Great East.
Yes, Great East Road. And there you're going to see apartment complexes, new apartment complexes here. And here you find that in most of the roads, you're not going to find the police. They've got cameras.
Yeah.
If you, how do you say Noroshat Zakon? I'm even forgetting.
If you overspeed or
if you overspeed, they will
you're not wearing your seatbelt.
Yes, they will just capture and send a fine to your email. There is an app called Gosusugi. Everything is done here online. You don't need to go to the bank to queue up to pay for the fine. No. Everything you pay online. So this is how developed this country is. I remember I was what did I was when I was doing my temporary residence. Yeah. You don't need to go to the bank. They have got terminals where you can make your payments. Just look at the roads. And how much does it cost to hire a car?
I think it just depends with type of car and distance, and as well if you include such things like insurance and stuff. Yeah, like the cost depends on that. but you can get for as low as 13 rubles per minute.
Wow.
How much dollar can that be?
This is not even dollars, those are cents.
Yes, it's really cheap. It's
Wow.
really cheap.
I think I need to get my driver's license.
Yeah, sometimes the price is just like almost a scooter, even cheaper than a taxi. Like,
I see. Look at those beautiful, amazing, extravaganza apartment complexes being built. So amazing. And a lot of people might be wondering, I tell them that here in Russia most of the things are cashless. So how do you pay for this car?
so at the moment, everything is connected to any other thing, like documentation wise. So the app that we use to book the car is connected to the bank app. So automatically when I book, when I find the car I want to book, I enter the details, it automatically cashes out from my bank.
So you just connect your card to the app, then they will deduct from there. That's how it is done. Everything is cashless. People, they no longer deal with cash. So beautiful and well built roads, no potholes. And here another thing is how they renovate roads each and every time.
Yeah, there's consistency.
There is consistency.
They are always checking roads for repairs, for damages and everything. If there is an accident, they are not only checking the cars, they'll check the road as well, the state of the road and everything.
So you see, that's why you're going to find that here they are good at building and at repairing. So that's why you see that each and every building looks like it is new because of constant renovation. Oh, I've been to this apartment complex before. I remember I even made a video about it. So beautiful. The ingenuity, I think since you did architecture, probably you understand these things.
Yeah, they're beautiful structures.
Yes,
of course.
I hope we're not going to find ourselves in traffic, or there is a possibility.
Yeah, there's some traffic here.
So just driving around, showing you life the way it is here in Russia, especially from an African perspective. There is a Western perspective of Russia and an African perspective of Russia.
Definitely.
Yeah. Because not so long ago, I think a week ago, I was talking to my mom. She was like, each time I meet people, they are telling me, asking me, how is Matthews surviving? We are hearing that there's war in Russia. I'm like, yo, we don't have such things here. So that's why I was saying that there is an African perspective of Russia and a Western perspective of Russia. So you choose which one you want to listen to hear, or
definitely, especially listen to the people who are in Russia.
Yes. Because there's certain things that people ask me about from outside Russia, especially from Africa. I get surprised. Like, guys, why do you hear those things? Like, no, we hear them on BBC, CNN, Sky News.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I see. I think it's the same thing with the narrative that they push about Africa.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. So, us coming from Africa, we understand the Western narrative of narrating a type of lifestyle about other countries or about, other continents. Yes. So this apartment complex is called Symbol. If you follow me on TikTok, if you follow me on Facebook, probably you're going to find this video. I did it in, I think when it was spring, March, somewhere there. That's when I came to this place. I think at this point you don't feel like you can buy a car.
No, actually, you could hire one on a long-term basis, where you're paying daily rates and stuff. Yeah.
The services.
And the other thing is with fuel, the company itself refuels for you. So you just go to any gas station and you show them the cards, the car details and stuff.
When it runs out of fuel.
Yeah, in case it runs out. Like you just go to the nearest gas station, you show them the cards, and the company allocates a certain amount of fuel. Yeah.
Guys, it is just insane. That's what I'm saying. Like me, once I get the driver's license from Zambia and I come back to Russia, I think I'll feel like I own my own car. Because from now and then I would just be wanting to drive. So these are some of the services, privileges that you are going to find here in Russia. And I hope we are quite audible enough. Look at the apartment complex. You know, sometimes when I look at such kind of building, such kind of creativity, such kind of ingenuity, I just think that, you know, if God wanted to kill us, He can just kill us within a second. Just imagine this building, just the earthquake. So I always think that, no, God is merciful enough to look after us each and every day.
God is gracious.
Because this is our own graves, in short.
God is gracious.
Yeah. What were we doing at that point? At that point, we're just talking to the camera. So I hear a lot of people, they say that no, development is only in Moscow because it's a capital city. As a person who has studied in another city, what do you think of that?
Obviously, like, it's understandable that Moscow is a bigger city and everything. Yeah. But then, like, each city you go to, there's something unique about it. Like the history of the city itself and the structures you see around, like everything is just unique. Like from my previous city, it was a small city, but then if you see how clean it was kept and everything, like the parks, and they are still doing renovations now. Like not long ago, I saw renovations on main streets and parks, recreational parks. So like it's everywhere. You would feel Russia everywhere.
Yeah. Otherwise, development, we can say it is decentralized. It is not only centralized in Moscow, centered in Moscow, but across Russia. Yeah. On the other side there is a little bit of, not even a little bit, there is traffic. That's my favorite sound. Yeah. We are almost there, right?
Yeah, we've reached.
Oh, we've reached.
So the next station is Marina Roche.
Okay. So, guys, I think we are about to hit the destination after driving around this hired machine, Marina Roche. Yeah, I think personally I've enjoyed the smooth ride by our driver, Mr. Ngosa. Yes. And yeah, let's wait to exit, we park, then we conclude. Sheremieteba. You are near the Zambian embassy?
No.
Olimpijski.
Not really.
But not far.
Yeah, but it's not that far. It's not that
because far. It's near Olimpijski, whatever there. Buildings rustics, KFC. You see there? Some of the beautiful architects or drawings, piece of art that you're going to find. We're looking for a place where we can park our aftermobile. And there's even air conditioner here, right?
Yeah. It's blasting.
Yeah, so good.
Technology.
Technology. Feeling like you're having a car, you have a car but you don't have. Simply amazing. Now the problem is finding a place, because almost everyone has got a car here in Russia or in Moscow, because of the good credit system they have, right?
Yeah.
You can easily get a car on credit, start paying little by little.
What's happening here?
Especially if you are working. So that's why you can even see cars everywhere, no space. And yet miesta. Gdzie można parkować автомобиль? And the amount that we've spent just driving around for 40 minutes, we've spent less than $10. Like I say, 10 minus 10. Plus, right? Yeah. So if you can drive a hired car in your country for 40 minutes for $10, drop a comment. Yeah. Peace. And the camera, because we are trying to park. You see, technology. We found a space where we can park, and we are going to find such kind of cars that you can hire almost everywhere here in Moscow. Okay. Also, you turn it on from here, you turn it off from here, the camera.
Yeah.
Or it does automatically.
Automatically.
Okay, so you see the camera here automatically directing us how we're supposed to park. I just feel like we've made it in life, bro. Driving a car. No, actually, guys, we're about to make it. This is just a beginning. Mark my words. We're about to make it very soon. Yeah, parking. This is the Yandex Lavka that is close to your place.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I see now. Okay, it's showing. So, there's even the perimeter.
Приехали.
Мы приехали. No, let's say thank you to our driver, Mr. Richard or Mr. Ngosa. Otherwise, thank you for showing us Moscow, and especially that as an African, you can drive using an African driver's license. So if you're an African outside Africa, in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, let us know if you can drive with your African driver's license. You can say your last remarks.
Peace.
Our friend from Burundi, peace out.